Good morning. Corrie here doing the channel messages for the month of August. This one is for Sagittarius. I'm working my way through my fire signs first. I feel like they are high in the energy realm right now is what I'm picking up. It's like I feel there's a triad energy, and I don't know how that works. I'm not an astrologist. Uh, I'm not doing astrological reports or reading. The way I'm getting a triad is not constellation triad. I'm getting energy triad. And so I have, I channel a message from divine down to, from spirit guides and to us and to what resonates. And the way I'm seeing an energy flow of a triad between Leo, Aries, and Sagittarius. And it's fire, it's fire energy. And it feels as if there is a strong connection that brings forth Sagittarius, as if you're taking your power and your energy from the energy source of Leo and Aries to give you the strength during this energy that's here right now. And when it is in Leo, we are in Leo season, and we are the lions, and we are in the Lionsgate moment. And that's not that you're taking from anybody. I mean, you're taking the energy from there and using it for the highest good. I don't mean you're taking it away, don't get me wrong, but you're using that energy for the highest good. It's like you're tapping in to all fire signs, Sagittarius. You're tapping into that energy to be able to connect yourself and connect to what is good for the highest good right now. Sagittarius, I have a real sense of be careful not to be a martyr right now. Be careful not to feel like you need to fix everything in the world, because you can't. The energy that you're bringing forth for the highest good has to come back in. And it's like allowing that to come back in and for you to be able to gain. And I'm like, I just want to pull that thread down for you. It's like pulling the blinds down. I just like, stop peeking out there. Stop peeking at a world that you don't need to be peeking into right now, Sagittarius. Is like bringing down a blind, bringing a blind down and just telling you to let this absorb into you. There's some healing energy that seems to be coming through for Sagittarius right now, where I feel as if there is still some healing that you have suppressed or forgotten about, that not for, you know, we don't forget that kind of pain, but that you've just kind of let go. It's like, oh, I'm strong enough. I don't need that kind of help. I don't need that kind of support. But it feels like an event or some things that happened in the past that you kind of just moved on from, and all of a sudden it just is like right there, and you're seeing it from a different view. You're not seeing it from the view from the age that you were at the time it happened. You're seeing it from your life now, and about how so many other blessings have been given to you, but how painful and hurtful that was for everybody that was involved. And the card that comes out, and I had to go to the angel cards. You and Aries, I had to use the Diana Cooper angel cards because I have the rainbow magic coming in here. I have unicorn, beautiful unicorn energy healing coming in. And understand unicorns are working in alignment to Mother Mary energy, and it is enlightened beings. And it's the same thing as giving angels names. Is the unicorn energy is that focused in energy, and it pivot points into the very core center of where we need to go, to the center of us, and to what brings us into allowing ourselves to be lit up in the divine light, and not in, I call it fluorescent lighting, in false imposter light from the outside. We want it to be truth. We want it to be honest. We want it to be integrity. And we want to align to our highest good right now. And so we want you to stay calm. We want you to stay centered, and to not be caught in your heads during this healing time of trying to figure out, oh my God, did I behave that way? Was I doing that? It was like, no, because that person of you is not even here. It's what's right now for you, Sagittarius. So serenity bestows inner peace, tranquility, calmness of mind. When you feel serene, you are your own person, for nothing and no one can bother, upset, or influence you. You are like a calm, clear lake, beautiful and peaceful to be with. Your quiet radiance brings hope and support to those who come within your aura. You attract respect and love from others, for all are calmed by you. As you become deeply serene and still, you connect to the highest power of the universe for divine guidance, and your path in life becomes smooth and flowing. Quietly ask your angels to hold you in serenity. I am serene and still. So it's Sagittarius, and that's like the Leo and the Aries. It's the same thing. It's that your fires are just burning peacefully, quietly. You're not trying to burn things down. You're not getting caught up. Like, don't use your power, this confident, strong self that you have, to become a part of what is happening out there. Keep it in here. Stay in this center. I'm like, be the eye in the center of the storm and waiting for it to come. And then we rise up. Well, that's it. That's the energy that's really around Sagittarius right now. Aries, the same thing. Leo, so you're in a triangle. You're in the center of a triangle. Aries is in a cosmic egg, and Leo is in the center of a lotus flower, and it's like just getting ready to blossom, just getting ready to blossom. So I have, between the three fire signs, I have a blossoming flower of lotus. I have a fire. I have a fire inside of cosmic egg, which is like a beautiful light inside of cosmic egg. And I have a beaming energy inside of a triangle. And all three of you are all part of a broader spectrum, a bigger picture that is taking place, that is aligning. And that may mean that you may have to be quiet in your relationships right now. And there's times you just want to blah something out, or you just want to say, calm the F down. And it's a real shift of energy here for you. So see, there's the royal you. You're really tying into the energies of that is happening. The serenity and that peace that you feel right now, that your energy that's around you, is for you to sit as if you can sit up on your throne quietly, and you don't have to be a ruler to rule your world. You don't have to be a ruler of everything out there. And so there's a sense that the one thing Sagittarius has is the wanting to be in control, and what they're telling you don't need to be in control of this. The willingness to release is the other card that comes for you. It's like we're just blowing it out into the wind. We're just letting it, you've already done the work. You've already put the work in. You need to sit back with this. And see, there's our cup. Great and full. Great and full. And I just feel like you've been filled up. You have what you need. Everything is there. There, with that comes some falling away for some of the Sagittarius, and I'm switching energy a little bit here. For not all Sagittarius are going to be inside of that triangle energy in the same way. Some are here to have to face realities of not everything is for you. You don't have to be everywhere. You don't have to be a help for everyone, and that means that you're playing. You might have to play a little bit of chess here. You may have to checkmate something. You may have to kind of push away of an old relationship. You may have to, because this healing for you right now, once you recognize what it is and where it has and how it has directed and kind of controlled your life in so many ways, you're gonna be like, holy shit, I really was never that person. So you recognize that you're in all the wrong situations, sometimes with all the wrong people. And sometimes it's like some of the people that were there, and then you got some people that are like, that person has been trying to encourage me. That person's been trying to hold on to me. That person's been trying to reach out to me. And I've not been allowing it. I've been thinking that I've invested everything this way, and that's the choice that I have to stay with. That doesn't mean that's my choice. That doesn't mean that's where I'm supposed to be. What if I'm supposed to be elsewhere? What if something else is supposed to be here for me? And so here's the powerful move card. And this is in the Oracle of the Seven Energies. Is where these last few cards have been coming from. And so this is Call It Baron Reed's deck. And I just feel like there's this powerful move that once the key goes in, and I feel like this is the whole world. I'm just like, there's been a big bang, a big ripple, and it wasn't, and it wasn't the sense that what I get, it's not a sense that it was to cause us to more, it wasn't causing us to kind of fight. It's actually causing us to come together. And it's this big bang is actually it's like catastrophic, but it's, and that's exactly as I've been getting for months. Catastrophic. It's catastrophic. But it wasn't meant, I just feel like it's not to cause more war energy. It's actually cause more peace energy. And it's here to bring us closer together. So sit in the peace of this. And I have the Page of Cup, and I just like this logical, like, just got your emotions in check. You just know where you're going. You just know what you're doing. But that means sometimes some things will have to go with this. The Four of Cups is coming in, and it's like, do be aware. I got a little aware here. Do be aware of drinking from cups without looking inside. That's what I'm getting of this, is that I just feel like it's like you may feel like you're full, and it's like you're just tempted to taste something else, tempted to take on something else, tempted to do something more. It's like you just, I want to feel more. I just want, like, it's like, don't overfill your cup with emotions is what I'm getting. I want to look deeper at this. Something's telling me looking a little bit deeper. I have a little mouse down the corner. I have some squirrely, I have a squirrel up here. And so I just feel like the squirrel is like kind of squirrely energy. We get kind of squirrely and we just kind of want to be involved in everything. And then this little mouse down here is just like pushing this cup into you. It's like, remember this one? Remember this one is what I'm getting. This is my story I'm getting. Creative mind. So remember this cup? Remember what you drank from there? You didn't even give yourself a chance to feel that. You didn't give yourself a chance to let that absorb. Let it hit the bottom. Let yourself feel that. And then before you rush into drinking another one. But then there's something bigger coming in. And it's like when that one comes in, then you can fully take that one and you're ready for it. But you need to absorb the things that you already have before we let in further. Don't get too squirrely here. Don't get so, I need to get all over here. Serenity and peace is what's going to bring you. And then it's the highest priestess. And I feel, see, there's that enlightened being. There's that center. You're just being pulled from the power center, from the heart, being pulled up, and just you're rising into your light. You're rising into your moment. And there's so many things that are encapsulated in this. And we do have I feel like it's coming with just before, so it's not the new moon. It's actually the quarter moon. So it's like when you see the quarter moon coming, it's like, then you know it's starting to peak back in and all energies are starting to come together. This triad of energy of the fire signs all starting to light up. And it's like, and then it's like a waterfall like on the water, and it reflects, and all signs are reflecting out the power of fire, the power of passion, the power of desire that comes from that kind of light. Sagittarius, I feel like there might be some changes coming your way. You need to kind of sit in the peace and the calm of this. Be prepared for the unexpected, Sagittarius, in August. Be prepared for the unexpected. Don't let your squirrely little energy get you all over the place. You have the Emperor, which is Aries. You have a lot of Aries energy in here. So I do feel like you're pulling from Aries. You are pulling from Aries energy to match and to align to yours for this. And you're also pulling from Leo. That is right now. This portal that's opening, this Lion's Gate. Don't feel a rush to get to the door first, to get to the gate first. Just sit back and let everything else go through. Let everyone else go through. And then like, okay, now I'll go. Now I'll go. I'll wait. It's like the best for last. That's kind of it. It's like we're just sitting back. We're just waiting. And it's like Aries and Leo are kind of doing the same thing as well. Just waiting for that, just that perfect moment. And then it's like, boom, watch it go. You may have some changes. I do feel as for some Sagittarius also, I do feel some energy of grandparenting energy coming in. So there's some birth of some news being announced to you that's coming in here, and it's like excitement, because now you're able to see into that beautiful future that's coming. So I just feel like you're being grandfathered in to this life that's unfolding. And also you have that role also changing for some of you as well. Much love for August, and I will see you all. And please remember is that into me, I see. And you've been looking at everyone else, and now we're really looking in at you, and you are that rewarding, deserving person who deserves to be able to move forward without that last little piece that has been targeting you to now heal. Much love. Don't try to control anything, Sagittarius. Bye-bye.